You are part of the Rebel Alliance and a traitor.
Well, hello, you gorgeous mother truckers, you, and welcome to the Resistance. And the resistance to what, you may say? Well, in 6 weeks, somehow, I went to bed and woke up and suddenly I'm the enemy. Suddenly, by pointing out the glaring issues that we have in this country right now, I'm the bad person. I, by doing this particular video, could potentially risk a knock on the door and imprisonment, which is why I've now had to put a disclaimer on the front of all my videos because, you know, people might take it the wrong way. But the simple truth of the matter is, I will report what I see and what's been reported in newspapers, etc. If I hear some information that I'm not 100% certain of, I will either not say anything or I will say with a pinch of salt or the alleged, okay? Just like the news people do. But they don't say pinch of salt, but they say the alleged, okay? But of course, remembering that people who are recognised as journalists are protected from Section 127 of the Malicious Communications Act. It doesn't apply to them, so they can lie as much as they like without getting any criminal prosecutions, whereas I have to be very careful what I say and how I say it. So I am now reporting the things that other reporters have reported. So, remember that I'm the enemy. I'm the enemy. We're the enemy. We've all been branded far-right thugs. We've all basically been told, shut up or we'll put you in prison, as our dictator, Keir Young-Yum, whatever his stupid name is this week, Keir Starlin, whatever you want to call him, has decreed with his lackey Yvette Cooper. Any case, so, train pusher who tried to murder a man by pushing him onto the tracks was a sex crime migrant already facing deportation. Yeah, that's right. I'm the problem. All of us who complain about this behaviour, we're the problem. Am I right? Am I right about that? And then you go, oh, well, you know, it's not that bad. Well, then you get things like this, where in Rotherham, this is reports in Rotherham, and this just shows you why people perceive and can see there's a two-tier issue here, where we're deliberately turning a blind eye and pretending that one particular demographic isn't doing anything. Now, this is off the official Rotherham report. So, again, their words, I'm just repeating them. This was official. So, we'll go on where it's circled, where a child A, 2000, was 12 when the risk of sexual exploitation became known. They'd probably been ignoring it. She was associated with a group of older Asian men and possibly taking drugs. Remembering that the police commissioner who was originally overlooking the Rotherham crimes, these grooming crimes and these sexual assaults of young white girls and Sikh girls, because they were also being abused as well, called them silly slags. And those are his words, not mine. She was disclosed on having intercourse with 5 adults. 2 of the adults received a police caution after admitting to police they'd had intercourse with child A. Child A continued to go missing and was a high risk of sexual exploitation. Child protection case conference was held and it was all agreed that child A should be registered. However, the CID representative argued against the category of sexual abuse being used, as he thought that child A had been 100% consensual in every event. This was overruled, with all other cases of the conference demonstrating clear understanding this was a crime and the young child was not capable of consenting to abuse she'd suffered. So the CID, Criminal Investigation Representative, argued that a 12-year-old girl had 100% consensual sex with 5 adults of Asian origin. But no, honestly, it's us that are the problem. It's us. We're the far-right thugs. We're the problem. We're the issue. And then you have people being thrown into prison for tweets, spicy tweets, or being at a protest and doing nothing, just being there and being thrown into prison. And then you get things like this, where an Islamic teacher who molested a girl 11 escapes jail as wife does not speak English. Islamic teacher who molested a girl as he taught her the Quran has escaped jail after claiming his family were dependent on him as his wife speaks very little English. But no, it's us. We're the problem. We're the issue. And we're the ones being arrested. We're the ones being put in prison. We're the ones being monitored. We're the ones getting everything else. We've been betrayed by our country. We've been betrayed by our government. We've been betrayed by our police. We've been betrayed by our justice system. We've been betrayed by our media. We've been betrayed by everybody and portrayed. We're portrayed as the thugs. Really? Well, are we? Are we really the problem?
This is our country now. You hear me, Kafir? You can't.
By the way, the inaudible was Kafir. Yeah.
There is nothing you can do about it.
But we're the problem, yeah? We're the problem. They set fire to that gorgeous flag, the flag of the country that they live in, that's giving them everything that they have got, yeah? Everything they've got. They set fire to that, and then one of them stands there and pisses on the flag. But no, of course, we're the problem. We're the problem. And instead of addressing those issues, instead of actually taking or having the common decency to sit down and listen to people who have genuine concerns, no, we're the ones that get attacked. We're the ones that get demonised. We're the ones that get thrown in prison. How is that right? Everyone in the world is now coming and looking at this country going, what the hell is going on? We are actually being defended by Argentina, Italy, Germany. You know, 3 countries we fought wars over are all going, that's a bit too much. The Americans. Now, my American brothers and sisters, who I am friends with, have actually said to me that if I need to say something, I should tell them and then they will post it because they're protected by their constitution. They have the right to say whatever they want, and it's in the constitution. Go on to Black Belt Barrister, who's done a video about it where an American solicitor, no, not called solicitors there, what they called, prosecutor, whatever, has actually explained what you can actually do in the United States of America, and no one legally can touch you. But here, in the United Kingdom, by pointing out blatant things like this, somehow, I'm the enemy. I'm the enemy. Somebody please try and make it make sense, because I just don't understand how this has happened. How by just pointing out issues that this country really, really has, and we have got multiple of issues, but this is one, and even proven in polls now, that this is one of the biggest, if not the biggest issue on people's minds in this country. And by talking about it, you're potentially committing a criminal offence. Whereas other people can actually commit actual criminal offences and just walk away. Any case, enough of that one. I'm done. So, until the next one.
This once great nation, eroded by time, with its crushed population.